Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I'm gonna just apply some makeup with you guys here in Chit Chat. I'm gonna start off with showing what I have on my nails. This is by Simple Colors. This polish is an 835 and the name is Dancing Nails. And it's really beautiful. That is Dancing Nails by Simple Colors. And my ring finger as an accent. I'm wearing again Simple Colors, and this is 1163 Show Stopping. And that is show stopping. Very pretty. Okay, and my glasses keep fogging up. It's warm in this apartment. Well, thank God I'll take them off anyways. If I have to read something, I'll put them on, but for now, let's just do this. Disclaimer. For those of you who've been with me for a while, know that I'm not a makeup artist, nor have I ever claimed to be one, or ever wanted to be one. This is just fun with makeup. And, yeah. That's it. Let's get into this. I took this drawer out because it's got quite a bit of makeup in it. And I'm gonna just pull out of here. I already applied my eye cream, serum, and facial moisturizer. That'll all be listed in the section down below. I'm going to start with this primer. It's by Nika K. Ultra Smoothing Makeup Primer. So I'm going to start with that. And I already like this primer a lot. Okay, so anywhere where there's lines. Let's get right to the meat of the problem. I mean, it's not really a problem. You know, we grow old. Things change, shift, wrinkle, gather, drop, sag. You know. If you take a bad attitude towards aging, you will not age gracefully. Because the stress and everything will start to show on your face. It'll do a number on you. I know a few women that are younger than me, and anyways, it's sad. It happens. It's a process. It's part of life. Okay? And let us all remember that this body, thank God for it, but it's temporary. It is. It's temporary. So that's the primer. You might hear me rummaging a little bit because everything's all over the place. But let's see what. Well, obviously, I can't use everything in here, but for next time. Okay. Hey, what's the other? I'm asking you guys. Concealer. Because even though I'm only going to use one. But still, I want to see my options. Use it in this drawer or not. This is my eyeshadow. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, that's it for now. So, have this. I gotta put the glasses on. This one's the Nika K, I believe. Yeah, HD Concealer. And this one is in chocolate. Maybe they meant milk chocolate. And then I also have this LA Girls Pro Concealer. And this one is this fawn? Oh no, medium beige. I'm sorry. Medium beige. Oh, you could tell, yeah. This one is full of air though. It's mostly used also. I was thinking of... Maybe I should. I don't know. Let me see something. Because I haven't purchased something for me at Walgreens and I haven't used it yet. I think I'm going to go with my husband purchased for me. And this is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Stick Foundation. And the shade is Sun-Kissed Beige. Sun-Kissed Beige. That's more like it. Yeah, we're gonna go with this one for now. Another time I'll use the Sassy and Chic Moisturizing Foundation. Okay. Yeah, it is warm in here right now. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, darn it. Totally forgot. This e.l.f. concealer, and this is in Corrective Yellow. Alrighty then. Okay, I'm gonna start off with the yellow concealer. Don't give me a hard time. There you go. And I am going to apply this in my under eye area and wherever else. Especially around my mouth. So how you guys doing? You know, I was on Facebook earlier, and it's beginning to be kind of like a scary place to be. There's some, granted, and I've been posting also inspirational, motivational posts and videos. And then you have the others. I saw this woman screaming outside her house. She was drinking alcohol and she was clearly intoxicated, saying how she hates the coronavirus, don't we all? But she talked about how her kid asked her to help with some schoolwork, and she started screaming at the top of her lungs, "Open the schools!" And I've seen quite a few videos like that, and is it that bad? You're probably saying, "Oh, look at you recording videos while the virus is going on. Shouldn't you be spending time with your kids?" My kids are young adults. They have children of their own, and they don't live here. Just me and my husband. Yeah, I sure do wish kids were little again. Anyways, I brought my makeup brushes. I'll brought this one. Let's see what we can. Wait. First, I'm gonna use this. This is one of my Nika K makeup sponges. Just like I apply it with my finger, but then I like to just go over that. And there you go. Okay. You know, I'm not gonna. Okay, I am. I'm gonna use the LA Girls Pro Conceal. Just a little. So yeah, you know, it's. I don't know. Like, I was told by my neighbor that she went to the supermarket and the lines at the liquor stores were very long. Longer than the lines at the supermarket. I don't know. Seems kind of odd to me. Why would you want to be intoxicated? But I don't know. People are crazy. It's just, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't. My husband, excuse me, my children have never seen me intoxicated, and like, thank God. I mean, at this point, now that they're young adults, if they saw me intoxicated, you know, they're young adults, but I think I'd be embarrassed. Actually, I know I would be. Because first of all, that's not me. That's too much out of character. You know, it's not cool. It's embarrassing. I don't think I could hold my liquor. Anyways. Nope. And I don't drink on occasion. I'm not a social drink. None of that. I figure I have no business doing none of that stuff. Okay, you know what else? Excuse me. And I'm going to apply that before I do anything else. LA Girls eyeshadow primer. Excuse me. LA Colors The LA Girls eyeshadow primers. There's 3 of them, black, white, and nude. And they're in the room. So that's what this looks like. I'm just going to apply this on my lips. So yeah, you know, you have some people that are posting pics and videos of them doing the homeschooling thing, you know, or playing with the children. My kids are good for that. Those posts are so delightful. They're wonderful. They're blessed. Then you have the others. Like, don't you know your children will someday see that? Those posts, those videos? Yeah. Anyways, now, what I'm going to do is apply the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Stick Foundation. And then I'll cassette my entire face. I'm not done anyways. Okay, so let's just do this. Oh, this stuff is thick, huh? Okay. No, let me just do that part first. The bottom part. You can tell I haven't used this yet. No, I have not. This is my first giddy up with this. I forgot to wet my sponge. I sure did. You know what? There seems to be nothing under there, so let's just do this. Now let's go up on the forehead. Excuse me. So yeah, I have a scratchy throat. It's like heartbreaking. A lot of posts, pictures, memes, and videos I've been seeing. It's like, oh really? Is that how you feel about spending time with your children? All they can think about is getting their nails done, their hair done, oh, their eyelashes. Like, what does that mean? That is sad. It's insane. Okay, so now I'm gonna need a brush. Excuse me. I'll just take this one. Yeah. It's by Prestige Cosmetics. They don't make this one anymore. And it's the mini powder. And I'm going to use this NYC Color Wheel Mosaic Face Powder and Translucent Highlighter Glow. That's what that looks like. I'm just going to set my face. I have a funny feeling this makeup is a tad, maybe a hair too dark for me. And I don't have my glasses on, I can't see that well. But we'll tone it down, see? What's that? Never fear. Powder's your friend. So what you guys been up to? Yeah, I hear you. And I'm taking this seriously, as we all should. This coronavirus of COVID-19, it's going on. But you look out the window, especially out my window, and you see people hanging out. No 16 or no 6 inches and much less 16 feet. My husband told me that there's a lot of hanging out going on. I don't get people. Okay, what's next? Now we did that. Okay. Like I said, I don't know what I'm gonna use for eyeshadow yet, but yeah. I'm just gonna apply a little bit of blush. LA Colors 3D Blush Contour. And this one is in Lovebird. And that's what Lovebird looks like. I think that shade looks good. Yeah, it's okay. I'll take you. It's cost me 99 cents. And this is a Essential Tools Blush Brush. It's a mini one. I live for the sales. I mean, I haven't purchased a makeup brush in a long time because I don't need to. There's no reason for me to be picking up any type of makeup brushes. Let's see. Looking good. That and that. Okay. So I'm going to take the blush. Just going to apply that right here. A little color. Nothing wrong with livening up the face sometimes. And you know, it's funny, I'm not going anywhere. I just thought I'd do something while I sit here and chit chat with you guys. Like, why not? You know, me and my husband, we've been playing games, board games, reading the Bible. My husband likes to watch movies, so I'm gonna... Okay, this is the blush I used. And I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna try to contour with that. See what happens. Yeah, he likes to watch movies. I don't. But, I have to make exceptions. Yeah. I'm enjoying a lot of talking and, yeah, you know. It's another thing I noticed about the highlighter. Hold on. It's another, I gotta use another brush. It's another thing I noticed in this building. The couples have been fighting. This is like a true test. Okay, this is also a Prestige makeup brush. And this is the blush contour. Perfect. Yeah, they don't make these anymore. They don't sell them anymore. Prestige. So, I'm going with this. It says highlight on the top. So, let's go with that. Yeah, it's like... times like these should be bringing you closer together to your family, your children, your husband, your parents, your children. You know, it's so important. That's why I have to repeat it. Children, like, if you have them at the house, you know. Like, I think if you have your children in your house, and especially if they're young, you're blessed. I miss my children. We miss our children. And our grandchildren. We do. This is a very, 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 very subtle blush. Contour. Excuse me. Highlight. Yeah. I know these are trying times, but... it's going to bronze a little tiny bit, but I don't think I need it. Not this time. So, yeah. I have this Coastal Scents palette that I made. This here is stuck to the bag. It's magnetic. Excuse me. And I made this palette. Bring it up so the mirror doesn't blind me. And these are brow powders by Jordana. I think there's one Ardell in here. So I'm going to be needing that a little bit. Let's see. Because I also have this Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow. It's just a matter of what am I going to use. Oh, hello, and also this e.l.f. So I'll make up my mind. What is this? Lip definer and shaper. I don't know. And I have the e.l.f. brow pomade. So ahead of myself. And a few pencils also, okay. So that's gonna work. Now we're gonna do the eyes. Most definitely, let's go with the eyes, okay? I'll get the brushes out. So yeah, try to make the best of it. Palm Sunday, couldn't go to church, but we've been doing the church through TV. You know, anything helps. Everything helps, especially having that faith. You gotta have something to believe in. And with us, it's God. It's always been God. Can't go wrong when it's God. Like that. Not brush. Hello. Because you know what? I gotta take these out. Okay. Hopefully this is not the face one. Oh, very good. It's the eyes. One face. Okay. That's what I need right now. This one later. Okay. That's good for now. So yeah. It's beyond me anyways. I'm going to take this Jordana single eyeshadow. This one is in Winter White. This is what Winter Whites look like. It's well loved. It's just that I haven't been wearing much makeup, to be honest. Apply that on the brow bone. I really haven't. Just been like really extra comfortable around the house with the hubby. You know, just take advantage of times like this to reconnect. Your kids, a husband, your family, God. Especially if those who have been doing more clubbing than children or family activities. The reason why I speak this way is because there's a lot of people in this neighborhood to do that. I had this young woman ask me if I'd babysit while she went to the club. She never spoke to me before that. Excuse me. Yeah, some people. And her children are so small. Like, I wouldn't leave my children with someone I barely know, especially. And that's why you hear these stories. Sorry, but these molestation and all this other ugly stuff. Okay, this is an e.l.f. custom compact. And I made this one. I believe they're all wild and crazy. Yeah. Well, I'm going to take this one right there. And I'll have the names listed below. Well, actually, if you want to know, just ask. But I've used that shade quite often. And I'm going to go in the crease with that. It's a lovely shade. So yeah, I'd like to know what you guys been up to. Oh, and spring cleaning. I've done that like 16 times already. Yeah. Disinfecting, scrubbing, cleaning. Yes, because my husband has been going out. And trust me, I don't like it. It's scary. But I gotta leave in God's hands. My husband's very God-fearing, God-loving. Oh, this brush is my Beauty Accents. Dollar General. $1. Yes, 1 peso. I think I know how to open these by now. Yeah, and the screaming and the swearing and doors slamming and no. Why? Just imagine if it was part of a test. How many people would have failed already? Like, what do people have against spending time with their family? Didn't you want to have those children? Didn't you want to marry that man? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Oh, I'll take that again. Where is it? Okie dokie. Oh, there it goes. The Jordana single in Winter Whites. I'll grab this again so I can blend in with that shadow that I just applied. What am I doing? Over here, okay. Yeah, I can't help but notice it. These times of bringing out, instead of the best in people, well, not everyone, you know. Yeah, let's keep that in mind when I speak on this. Obviously, I'm not speaking or referring to everybody. Oh, that would be horrible if this was going on with everybody. I, for one, am not gonna get quarantined, locked up, or whatever with someone I don't get along with. No, won't be doing all that. Because I'm gonna be miserable, and the person's gonna be miserable, and it doesn't make sense. It just doesn't. I'll go to a shelter before I do that. Okay. I don't know. Yeah. What kind of eye look I'm going to do yet? I really don't. I'm actually winging it. Okay, I'm not going to use anything else from this Self Compact. Nope. Oh, the dupe for the Winter White is a Revlon matte in vintage lace. Haven't seen that in a while. Well, that's where that's been. Oh no. Yeah. Is these a palette in New York? And you guys know that these, once you done with the packaging and throw it out, you throw out the name. But I cut it out and I tape it down. I've always done that. Should I? I've already done a look with this. Maybe next time. The other shadows, which I haven't put into palettes yet. Oh, there goes some more. Better off. Oh, this is a favorite. Long time ago, Tropez. And this is in Bohemian Bronze. This is lovely. Yeah, I used this I think one time, but I'll save it for another time. Whew. Next single shadow. Craving. Oh, it's a matte gray. Yeah. I also have a matte gray like this. I don't know if it's the same exact shade in Prestige. of you don't know or haven't been watching my channel like that, my very first ever drugstore brand that I ever purchased is Prestige. So I have so many brushes, buy them, and makeup, and I still favor them greatly. I mean, I like Wet n Wild and all those other brands, but Prestige was first. This is an old favorite, LA Colors and Traditional. But oh my god, I have so many. Yeah, another time. Then I have this Ooh La La palette my husband purchased for me a few years ago. And you can tell what color, what eyeshadow I've been stuck on, right? Yeah, color, shade, shadow. Yeah. Oh, I've shown love to quite a bit, like that pink there, the white. Anyways, I think I should show this palette a little more love than that. Oh. Oh, you know what? I need different brushes. I purchased these Coastal Scents years ago. Very nice. Ooh, what's that? Coming out from underneath. Oh, Max Factor. It's thick and wide. It's really nice. But that's not what I need right now. I'll grab this one. Coastal Scents. I need it for my lid. And let's see what I'm going to do for the lid. And these are pajamas. Like I said, I'm not going anywhere. Excuse me. No, pass on that one. But what I am going to do is take that shadow right there in the corner. Not yet, but I am going to apply it to my outer V and crease, but in a minute. I got to choose a lid color right now. You'll be surprised. Most of these I haven't used, I haven't touched. And that's a shame. Okay. You know what? Let's just go for it. Take that shadow right there. Place it on my lid. We'll be here all day. You're saying, oh, no, not me. I'll click out. I wouldn't blame you. No, I appreciate that you guys are hanging out with me here. Oh, it's nice. Okay. Okie dokie. Alright. Yeah, so, you know, everyone, we need to reconnect. Like I said, the devil works overtime, and people are making him extremely happy. Let's not do that, okay? Let's try. And by let's and us, that I don't mean everyone. Obviously not. Because it's really sad. And then I see all these children in the park by themselves. And that goes back to, and I hear them in the hallway arguing, get out. Go to the park. Leave me alone. Some people really are not taking this seriously. That's a dangerous attitude to take. As for me, unless I really have to, no, I won't. No. God gave his life for me, for us. So I'm not gonna slap his hand away and say, oh well. I truly appreciate it. I love him for that. It's okay, we're gonna pick up the Ooh La La palette again. And I said, wait a minute, is that one? Yeah, I believe it's that one. That eyeshadow right there. This crease brush. Clean it off some. This is going to go in our outer V and crease. And I could have taken the Coastal Scents palette where I have all those brow powders, and I could have used that. I've had that La La palette for a while. I really need to show it some love. It was a gift. See, I'm just excuse me, concentrating it just on the outer part of the eye. And for those of you who've been with me for a while, no, I still don't get fallout. You know, it's odd when I see these makeup artists, and they've been makeup artists for years, and they're very well known, and they get all this fallout. I have a tutorial explaining how to avoid fallout, but like I said, no, I'm not a makeup artist. I'm really not. I'm a substance abuse counselor and a mental health worker. I'm not a makeup artist. If I could be anything other than what I am, I would be a lawyer. See? Far cry from makeup artist. I would be a lawyer, a doctor, a nurse. I mean, I volunteered in hospitals, but that's why I have a lot of knowledge. You wouldn't believe how many nurses didn't want to do certain things, taught me how to do it, and then said, I didn't teach you that. I did it. I think from Foley catheters to, yeah, I've done it. Stuff that I wasn't supposed to be doing. Yep, I did it. And not because of losing a position or anything, because like I said, it was volunteer. I was not getting paid. Just because I enjoy helping people. I always have. I always have. It's always been my little shtick, my thing. So yeah. Oh, and hubby brought me a new plant. I'll share that later. Let's see. But I think I'll go with this one. This is LA Colors Liquid Eyeliner, and it's in black. Ooh, I haven't done this in a long time. Yeah, I know, I haven't done my eyebrows yet. And usually, well, not all the time, but quite a few times I do them first, but not always. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not that blind. So a little too much product on there. Oh, this liquid liner is really good, huh? Gotta get a little wing there. My hands have been a little shaky lately. And of course my eyes are not their best. My vision is poor, but I try. And that's what we should do with everything. Try. Try to get along with family. Try to raise your children right. Excuse me. Try to spend time with them. Try homeschooling. Try learning something new. I don't know. Lady from down the hall told me, oh, you ask for way too much. Oh, this is not for me when I give this advice. I get along with my family. And I don't regret having my children. And my grandchildren are the apples of my eyes. And my husband is my heart. God has my heart. Not too bad. Yeah, at least try. Because some people are saying, oh, this is the end of times. And if it is, I don't know about anybody else, but I would think people would be more like, oh my gosh, what if this is it? And God comes down. How about that? How ready are we to face God? Just saying. How ready are we? My husband told me that the drug dealers down, it's like 3 blocks away, they're still in business. He sees them when he gets off the train down that way. It's sad, I'm telling you. Oh no. Oh no, wait a minute. Where's that liquid liner again? Ah! What did I do? And why do I keep doing it? Oh, peanut butter. Oh, in front of my face. I just noticed. Yeah, I didn't do a great job over here. Excuse me. Yeah, you know, I watched this video of this woman on the number 2 train. By the way, it's the line where I live, in 219th Street, the number 2. She took off her top and she was dancing. The train is crowded. You couldn't get me on trains right now. There's just no way. Nope. My husband has been taking cabs, and he had to get off the train 2 days ago over there where the drug deals go down. And that's how he saw those guys, but they're always over there. I've seen them. I got these makeup wipes by Bolero. Coconut oil and sea salt, and they come in so handy because with the liquid liner, what happens is I hit my lashes and I can see it. As blind as I am, yeah. And then when I apply my mascara, what's gonna happen is it starts clumping up. So I wet my fingers with the, oh, and I have makeup on my hands. I didn't even notice till, okay. And I don't pull, just like rub a little bit between your fingers. Yeah, because I don't like when my mascara clumps up like that. So yeah, guys, you know, like, we've got to try. Again, when I say we, I'm not referring to any specific one or... It's just that this whole situation has brought him. Oh, what my neighbor said. We talk when I'm out the window. She's out the window. She said, this situation has brought about people's true colors. That's sad. Have that so far. Okay. Now I get to do my brows. Finally. Oh, I have this concealer also by LA Colors. But let's take off the shines all over the place. A bunch of them up in here. Oh, okay, let's put these here. Let's see. This one. This another. Oh, brow pencils. Very good, very good, very good. And I have this Jordana eyeliner in, oh my goodness gracious, just pearly. And I'm going to use this inner corners a little bit. A little brightening, just a little. And that works. There you go. Okay, every little bit helps with me, you know. Okay. What pencil am I going to take first? I'll take this Jordana one in taupe. My hair tickling my nose. Cut it out. Okay, so this is a light color. Typically I start with the tail, but since I did take this very light colored taupey pencil, I'll begin in the front. So yeah, you know, I don't know why people are so bored. So many things you can do. And you know, bloggers, because I'm one, so it's awesome if you blog. It's not awesome when the children are bored or have nothing to do and you're behind the camera. A lot of people include their children because you know how YouTube has changed the rules, so they can't make money. It's just twisted. It works. I tell you, they're hanging out like nothing's going on, like nothing's wrong. Like, okay, get those Jordana and some taupe. If I have anything in this one, this is a Maybelline Definer Brow. Let's see. Let's do the tails with this. Very lightly. I have to do my brows again. And I have to do my nails also. I'm tired of this. Had it for over a week already. The reason why I haven't done my brows and all this other stuff is because I've been doing a lot of stuff with my husband, you know. And when we take time for ourselves, it's easy just to sit quietly and read, discuss stuff, plan for the future. I know tomorrow isn't promised to everyone, but you know, we gotta keep a positive attitude. We really do. Like, what's wrong with that? You know, this has a little comb on that side. Take a comb through my brows, the front part. So far, okay. No, yeah, I use a few because my eyebrows are twisted, but little I have. This is a Rimmel eyebrow pencil in hazel, and this one has a brush, so we'll be using that. I use a little bit of this, that, and other things. Honey? Oh. I'm going to the bathroom. You know, when I hear the bedroom door, I will call out to him because I don't know if he wants to come to the kitchen. The kitchen's over here. The living room's behind me. This is the dining room. And over there. So yeah. Oh, I saw this person who's from here, from the Bronx, doing a video, and I think the spouse or the girlfriend or whatever turned on the microwave, and he gave her a look. Whoa. My gosh. I don't know how it came up in my recommended set, so I just clicked on it. Especially because I saw something, I think, from the Bronx. Some location in the Bronx, so. But, oh my gosh. Vulgar. And why would you speak to not just a woman like that, but any woman, you know? Doesn't have to be your wife or girlfriend. Like, who does that? What man does that? Okay, and goes the brush. And she, from what I heard, didn't make a peep. She didn't say anything. First of all, my husband spoke to me that way. First thing I do is go into shock. Then when I recover from the shock, see, well, it would be really messed up for him to begin to speak to me like that now. After so many years, it just wouldn't make sense. You know what? I'm not going to take the e.l.f. pomade or the Wet n Wild, the brown negative. But I'll use the e.l.f. And the reason why is because of the wax. And I could lighten up from the brows, from the part of my brows with this powder. So yeah, you know, I'm going to lighten up my brows first. But then again, I can't act as if that doesn't go on around here, because this is the Bronx, this is New York, and yeah, I've seen females get beat up, and then the next day they're arm in arm with the guy again. Boy, anyways, now I take the wax. I'm sorry, I'm not being bad or anything like that, but no, we will respect each other, or I'm not kidding. Come on. And these are trying times, true, and this is when you can distinguish, and when you can really say, I wish we should have never been together. We had no business being together. Sad but true. Okay, what now? I'm satisfied with the brows. Yeah, they're good right there. Okay. Lips and lips and what? Oh, lashes. Okay. I think I'll start with the lashes. See if this is still good. And this is the Wet n Wild Mega Wear in black. Got this from Dollar Tree. Let's see if this is still good. Yeah, okay. My lashes are very sparse and very thin because of radiation and chemo. I'm a cancer survivor. And that was years ago, but most times things sometimes won't go back to their natural state. Like my hair thinned. I used to have very thick hair. Happens. So yeah, we can try to be the best us that we can be. You know, not that anyone's perfect, but doesn't your family deserve it? Don't you deserve it? Give yourself a chance. Spread some kindness. Doesn't cost a scent. Like, do I like what's going on? Of course I don't. I miss my grandchildren. And I miss my children. Oh, like you wouldn't believe. We video chat morning and at night. We take turns because we don't have 1 or 2 grandkids. We have a few. Yeah, you know. So I see these women posting these pics or these videos. They make me sad. I'm like, wow, look at that. How I wish I had my grandkids here. Or even my kids. They're young adults, but I'd love to have them here. Or if they were here, the grandkids would be here. Because that's their parents. Oh, wow, I'd be so happy. Yes, indeed. You have these people that are upset because the schools are closed down. Or because they're locked in, calling it prison, jail. I even saw one woman, oh no, it was a man, referred to it as slavery. Slavery. We're not out in the field. And we're not working, well, not all of us right now. So what's slavery? Then you have those. Let me tell you, be careful the videos you watch. Especially people from here from New York. Everything is a conspiracy. And they're very negative. Not everyone from New York is negative, but I'm very foul-mouthed. Oh yes. Just be careful because I don't know why people ramble on like that, like swearing up a storm and spewing such negativity. Like, you don't know who's watching. You don't know who's suffering from depression, PTSD. You know, someone could catch transference. Or flashbacks or something. Let's say they were verbally abused. And here you are, Mr. Potty Mouth. Or Miss Potty Mouth. I don't know, it's just... And you have the children. They're like saying, be careful. Because a lot of them, well, just be careful. There's one in particular, and he's not, you know, doing too good. I'm a mental health worker, so I can see the signs and I can tell. Excuse me, one of these. This one's Nika K with pencil, and this one is in Wild Berry. Thank God it's sharpened. And this is a NYX, and this one is in Mahogany. So let me see. I think I'll go with Nika K for today. Oh, I have this cream shadow. Oh, I mean cream blush. It's a lovely shade. Next time, it will be next time. I'm gonna pick this up for me back. Didn't open it because I wanted to see if that mascara that I used was good, and it is. Let me close this up. Line my lips. Might not be too successful. Excuse me. Too successful because I have lip balm. Oh, okay. Let's try Nika K. You show him. You show him his boss. Uh-huh. Yeah, and referencing negative things from the past, it doesn't make sense. It just doesn't. And you have people who talk about what their ancestors went through, and they speak like as if they went through it. How could you insult your ancestors like that? You didn't go through anything. They suffered. My ancestors suffered also. You get free money, free food, because you get them food stamps, right? You get to hold on a job, get paid. You get to live in an apartment with a fridge and food and all this stuff. Don't do that. And referring to a job as a form of slavery, then you know what? You don't have to work. Just saying. Darken up the corners a little bit. Very nice. Okay. I'm happy with that one. Now this lipstick is by Nika K. And this is in, oh boy. Excuse me, I'm sorry. 505 Bold, B-O-L-E. Okay. I love these lipsticks, they smell so good. It's a nudie brown. Oh, shade that I gravitate to a lot. Yes, I like it. Oh, yeah. Choose a gloss. And these are all Nika K lip shines. Glasses again. Let's see which one will be good. This is stunning. I think this is taupe. Yes, it is. This is a favorite of mine. But since they came out with this new formula, this taupe seems almost like an antique white. Oh, I don't have it here. But next time I'll show you guys the comparison. The old taupe was taupe. This, but I use this sometimes for the center. See? To bring a little dimension, a little light to the center. This one is in Dawn. It's a metallic. It's really pretty. This one is in Cotton Candy. This is more like a transparent one. Oh, this one's gorgeous. Matrix. So beautiful. Look at that. So wait a minute, I didn't. I showed. So, which was this again? Dawn. Dawn is stunning also. Which one is this one? Cotton Candy. Yeah, if I remember correctly, this one's. Yeah. Yes, indeed. I have to exfoliate my lips. Oh boy. Another thing I have to do. And this one is in chocolate. This one is beautiful also. It's light, but the scent is beautiful. Oh, I love to wear this one. Like, it smells like a Hershey's candy bar. It's awesome. Okay, which one to choose from these? I think I'll bring a little light. I'll use the taupe. The center. I like that. Yeah. I need to exfoliate my lips. Big time. Yes. And this is the look. Do I have lipstick on my teeth? No? Okay. So this is a nice little everyday look. So yeah, as I stated, we have to try. We can't, you know, the negativity, it's crazy. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a little bronzer on my chin. If I can find it. There it is. It's a loose bronzer. It's downright shameful. And don't you owe it to yourself, you know, to make the best of it, make the most of it. You gotta try. This life is short. And you get one giddy up at this, and that's it. Love that combination of lips. Okay. Well, now that's the way the look turned out. So, let's see what I come up with next. Because you guys know me, this channel, yeah, I am a blogger, but I like to do all kinds of different stuff. I don't want to get stuck or be only of one, you know, because I'm not bland, so why should my channel be bland? I like to try different things. Can't travel right now. That's how my channel started. The Bronx Blogger. Yeah, because I used to, not only the Bronx, New Jersey, Connecticut, Massachusetts, traveling and sharing with you guys, but not yet. We'll pick up on that when all this is over, God willing. And yes, I do have faith that this will all be over. Like I said, you have to think positive, have faith, believe in Him. Like some people think that this is a conspiracy, that the man invented this to kill us all. I don't mean to laugh, it's not funny. But yeah, I mean, that's insane. Like who? Really? I'm telling you. And a lot of people won't admit to having problems. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm a mental health specialist. And I see psychiatrist. My psychiatrist sees a psychiatrist. There's nothing wrong with that, because I've mentioned this in previous videos. As a mental health specialist, after listening to people's abuse stories and everything else, after a while, it'll play a number. It really will. At first you'll be like, I got this, but then, yeah. So there's nothing wrong with that. And admitting it, well, you don't have to admit it, but just go get help, please. Because it's not cute. It's really not. And you have some people from here, from the Bronx, who think they're gangsters. And these are adults with children. How scary is that? Like, cut it out. Talking about repping a sect or set, whatever they're talking about. Glorifying selling drugs and murdering, and it's, no. Like I said, away with all that positivity, good energy. Yes. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for hanging out with me. That's the look. I do hope you all enjoyed. And if you'd like, comment. Let me know what you think. Subscribe if you like. Ring the notification bell if you like. You know. And let's be friends. So yeah, until next time. God willing. God willing. May you all stay blessed, beautiful, and ciao.